of Africa and Ghana Society UK signed a strategic partnership agreement to enhance and promote Ghana's culture to the rest of the world. The meeting was held at the National Commission for Culture in Accra on Tuesday, 24th June 2024. The agreement's goal is to pursue development in promoting collaboration among diaspora and Ghanaian cultural diversity. In an engagement with Nation One TV, the acting executive director for National Commission for Culture, Nana Otuo Owohene Achampong, who also serves as the host and the witness for both institutions' signage, said that the Memorandum of Understanding between the two institutions will enable opportunity for Ghanaian populace to explore their talents across the globe. According to the co-founder and chief executive officer for the Taste of Africa, Mr. Tengo K. Pemani, said that the MOU agenda is to identify with Ghana Society UK in order to export Ghana culture to the rest of the world at large. Mr. Tengol added that this year's Cultural Oneness Festival in Ghana will be a mind-blowing event, he said.
The common things that defines us, we're looking at the things that defines what defines us, not who defines us. And in order to do so, we have to look at our cultural heritage and how we can give a spotlight and export these cultures to the rest of the world. And we came to a realization that we were culturally attacked, so we are gradually losing out of our identity. And in order to do so, we need to find ways in reviving this cultural heritage, by working together and highlighting the common things that unite us than the little things that divide us. And that is why the organization, the Taste of Africa, came about. And we've been in business for a very long time, and we've been doing stuff, out of the country, out of the continent and out of the country. If I say so, I mean, out of the continent Africa, and we also do stuff, within the continent Africa. And we work with the Harlem Tourism Board in New York. We work with them during the Harlem Week Festival. Our agenda is to export our cultures. Also, as we were attacked culturally, we also need to export or also invade, the rest of the world with our culture, with our identity. And that is what came about who we are. And we formed the Cultural Oneness Festival, which is in position in the northern part of Ghana to bring the northern cultures together in unity, in celebrating our diversity as one people. And that is how we came to have a contact with the Ghana Society UK, and we'll be having a conversation because we share the same vision, and we're looking at the areas we can work, together to really export our cultures and also get our people to really identify themselves as who they are instead of looking upon down upon ourselves, as our true identity. And that has been the conversation, and we came to have this conversation today to work together during the Baku Festival and look at how can we export our cultures, like our children that are grown in outside of Ghana. We are in Africa, we are losing it. How much more the people there? That means there's a task, for all of us to really bring ourselves together in one unified front to be able to exhibit our identity and also promote our cultural heritage to the rest of the world. This is going as long as we can, and it will also be passed on to the next generation to continue, because in the quest for African unity, in the quest for African cultural heritage, preserving it, it has no time limit. It's an everyday agenda, it's an everyday task, it's an everyday practice, and which we have to keep on doing. Cultural Oneness Festival is coming off this year, November 13 to the 16th, once again in the northern part of Ghana. And we're still working with all the partners, and there are a lot of things that are involved in this, which is the cultural root tours. And I think this year one thing we're looking at adding is we have the through the access back to the root stores, which we're looking at starting from the Cape Coast. Mostly our people from the diaspora, when they return, they are limited. They are not exposed to where the journey really started before they got to the exit point. So we wanted to take a drive from the exit back to the root, how our ancestors walk all the way from the north, down south before they were exited, the country. And when they say door of no return, now it is not door of return. But where are we returning to? Are we returning to the castle, or are we returning back to the root? So we want now to return back to the roots. So they get to see how they were captured, how they were taken, walking down, on chains all the way to Cape Coast, and they exited. So we are taking a journey from Cape Coast to Asem Manson, all the way to the Ashanti region, to the Bono Manson, back to Salaga, and trace it back to where the whole thing really, started, which is Pikoro, slave camp in the Upper East region. So yeah, that is what is we are doing. Currently, we just came back from Nigeria, where we went to have a meeting with the former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, and he has shown his support and he endorsed the festival. He even, looking forward to be with us, this November to celebrate the festival with us.
Also speaking at the event, the Vice Chairman for International Relations for Ghana Society UK, Mr. Aaron Kusi, stated that working together with the Taste of Africa will give both organizations opportunity to expand their scope beyond borders.
I'm expecting a lot from Taste of Africa, because Ghana Society, as we are, like I said to you, we're big. Yeah, the team is not vast, but we have drive. So I'm expecting them to have the same drive. If you are working with somebody, or if you are traveling with somebody who has the same ambition and the same drive as you, the journey goes smoothly. You don't want someone to lag behind, and drag us back. We're there to pull them towards us, and then they'll pull us towards them. We are not the one leading, because there's no leader, someone being in leadership here. It's a team effort from two different sides. So we come together as a team, and we work together as a team. But it is nice to kind of meet different people who's also got the same drive. As when we went to Denmark, they said Vimmeros has got the same vim to help promote Ghana from Ghana and beyond. So we're happy that you got in touch and you wanted to do a collaboration with us. And we're happy to work on
this on culture to receive two great institutions, that is the Taste of Africa and then the Ghana Society UK. We have worked with the Ghana Society UK for the past 5 years in running Kente Festival and Bako Festival in the UK, specifically in Luton. And so there has been that relationship, and as a government agency mandated to manage the cultural life of Ghanaians from a holistic perspective, we build leverages through collaborations and partnership, for which we have one with Ghana Society UK. So Ghana Society UK, as a key partner and as a mother to them, so to speak, made us aware that they found a new friend, that is Taste of Africa, for them to collaborate and partner in some of the programs that they do. We know that Taste of Africa runs Oneness Cultural Festival in the northern part of Ghana, and this year is the second year they will be running. Ghana Society UK on the upper part runs a number of programs, Bako Festival, Kente Festival, Carnival and others. So as an institution mandated to promote, develop and then disseminate our culture, it was right for them to come over here as a host, play host to them, to witness the signing of a memorandum of understanding between Taste of Africa and Ghana Society UK. Today there's a new friendship that has been developed. We are expecting that this friendship will grow and then will benefit everybody.
Thank you for watching Nation One TV. Kindly subscribe for more news updates.